Hello and welcome to another edition of Talkin' Tunes. I am your host, Frank Walsh. And ladies and gentlemen, this lady to my left here, she needs no introduction because she has been the only person who has appeared as many times as she has on our show. She is our premier record holder as a guest on Talkin' Tunes. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce, first of all, my friend, but beyond that, a singer, a songwriter, and she has recently added author to her repertoire. So it gives me great pleasure to introduce Sharen Wendy Robertson.
Hi,
How are you,
Frank.
Sharon?
Hi, Frank.
How you doing, honey?
Nice to be back again.
It is nice to have you back here. It's been a little bit of a time. When was the last time you were on?
Like around maybe 6 months ago.
About 6 months ago?
So I come here twice a year.
Well,
It's my twice a year visit.
That's about all the folks at home can probably stand you. So folks, actually you're lucky. So maybe the next time we do the show, we'll have somebody on more than she.
Right. We're going to have a great show today, Frank.
We are going to have a great show today because, folks, Sharen, you know, the last time she was here, she was playing a little bit of a guitar and she was being accompanied by a guitarist and singing, etc. But now, since then, Sharen has taken up the keyboards. And you are going to hear for the first time over the year Sharen tickling those keys.
Well, that's right. But I've played piano.
I know you do.
In my long lifetime that I've been on this earth. And so playing the keyboard was just a transition from, you know, being able to play just the piano. The electronic keyboard it's over here. It's complicated, though. It's a lot more complicated than just playing the piano.
Well, Anthony Girassi, you know, has been on our show, and he's been
fabulous.
Acclaimed around the world, and he watches the show, so he
well,
you better be on your game today.
That's right, I'll be on my toes.
No pressure, you just got Anthony Girassi watching you at home.
That's great, Frank. I think that's great.
I told you we're going to have some fun.
We will, and you're going to sing.
I am going to sing, or at least attempt to. I'm going to attempt to. But Sharen, kind of fill us in a little bit. What's been going on with you? I know that you know, you've kind of shifted gears from singing, you know, with a guitarist and an accompanist to going a little bit solo now. So talk a little bit about that.
That's right. I'm so excited about that. I'm playing my keyboard and learning all the songs that and I'm being able to play all the songs on my own with my keyboard, so I can go out and be a soloist if I choose to. And just enjoying that. And then I was also published in a Harvard anthology, one of my short stories.
A Harvard person on our show here.
Well, you know, I do have my degree from Harvard.
I know you do have a degree from Harvard.
That's right. So I submitted a short story that I had.
Good for you. What's it about? A little quickie, a little blurb.
Well, it's just a short story.
And how can they get out there and see it? Or
well, it'll be online. It'll be available online. I'll have the link for that on my website, SharenWendy.com.
Yeah.
And it's just about a teenage girl who has to make some very serious decisions in her life. It's 3 pages long, so it was a short story, but I guess it captured what they were looking for, and it'll be published.
I would think that it's tougher to write a successful
3-page story.
I'm sorry, a 3-page story than it would be to write many pages, because you've got to get your message in clearly and succinctly. Choose your words carefully, and as you say, capture the audience. So congratulations.
Well, thank you.
That you were able to do that.
Yes, I'm excited about that.
But you're also excited about singing.
I love to sing.
I know. So tell the folks. Tell them at home what you're going to sing today.
Well, I'm going to sing a song by Carole King. Will You Still Love Me Tomorrow?
Of course I will.
You, Frank.
Of course I will.
And then also a couple of blues. Well, Every Day I Have the Blues.
Every Day I Have the Blues,
And also Unchain My Heart. And then Frank is going to
We're going to surprise him with
Elvis
that.
Song. Yeah, an Elvis
We should have told him that, because we want people to continue to tune in. So
Till
we're saving me to the end.
That's right.
You know, so if they want to, you know, change the channel, it would be better off at like 25 minutes than at, you know, right as we start the show.
All right.
So why don't you get yourself up behind that keyboard?
Should I? Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly to treasure, or just a moment's pleasure. Can I believe the magic in your eyes? Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight, with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? Oh yeah. I'd like to know that your love is love. I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Tonight, with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know that your love is love. I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Unchain My Heart, Joe Cocker's version. Unchain my heart, baby, let me go. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't want me no more. Every time I call you on the phone, some chick tells me that you're not at home. Unchain my heart, set me free. Unchain my heart, baby, let me be. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. You got me sewn up like a pillowcase, then you let my love just go to waste. Unchain my heart, set me free. I'm under your spell, just like a girl in a trance, baby. How about you know darn well that I don't stand a chance? So please unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. Why lead me through a life of misery when you don't care a bag of beans for me? Unchain my heart, set me free. I'm under your spell, just like a girl in a trance, baby. How about you know darn well that I don't stand a chance? So please unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. Why lead me through a life of misery when you don't care a bag of beans for me? Unchain my heart, set me free. Unchain my heart, set me free. Unchain my heart, set me free.
Come on back over here.
Okay.
Two little
join you.
different styles, but each
Yes.
one of them done as only Wendy can do it.
Wendy Robertson, that's right.
Yeah, yeah. So when do you think you're going to be taking your show on the road?
Well, I'd like to. Well, I have a couple of things coming up.
Well, we have a lot of people watching the show. You know, maybe you'll get some calls.
Well, that would be nice. That would be real nice. Yes, call me. My website, my phone number is on my website.
And it's SharenWendy.com.
.com, right? I also have a couple of CDs. Here we go, Frank.
Yes, she has CDs.
Let's see.
A little bit of shameless promotion,
really-
but what the heck? That's what you're here
well,
for.
anyway, yep. I have 2 CDs. They're on my. You can order them through my website or on iTunes or Amazon. And so, yes, I'm available for gigs.
Now, if I remember correctly, the last time you were on, your music was being played in faraway worlds. Are you still being played in many of these different countries?
I am. Well, I hope. I mean, I hope so. I'd like to think that that the music will live on.
Well, it will. And I know that you had some guitarists who were playing with you, and I know the last gentleman who was on here, who was a great guy.
He was.
And he retired.
He still is. He did. That's Dan Smith.
Dan Smith.
He's what a great musician.
Yes.
Yep. He retired, but he helped me out a lot with learning how to use the keyboard. So thank you, Dan. He's my friend.
Cool.
And I wish him well.
Now, what's going to come next? I mean, we've got a tuba in your future, or a ukulele,
Well, who knows?
or a xylophone. I mean,
Well, I'm working on another story. That's a short story I'm writing about fame, which I don't know anything about, but the theme of the story is fame. And so I'm submitting that to a magazine, so hopefully to be published there. Musically, I'm playing my keyboard. I do have some daytime gigs going on in New Bedford. That's why I'm from that area up that way, or down that way, right, Frank?
Yep. Somewhere.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go out on the road, right, Frank?
Oh yeah, we're gonna take our
Well,
act
ladies
on
and
the
gentlemen,
road.
I'm gonna sing a blues song, and Frank's gonna be up there to testify.
Yeah, I'm gonna testify
He's
a
gonna
little
be
bit.
Preacher Walsh.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
right. And then also, yeah, we should get up there and do the song now. We'll do that one, and then the last one Frank's gonna. So we're gonna go on the road, maybe Frank and I. Every day we have the blues.
Let it go. I'm just gonna be here and look pretty. That's all.
Every day I have the blues. Every day I said, every day I have the blues.
Every day.
Well, you see me worry, baby, 'cause it's you I hate to lose. I'm gonna pack my suitcase and move right on down the line.
Coming with you, baby.
I know.
I'm coming
I'm
with you.
gonna pack my suitcase, move right on down that line. Well, there ain't nobody worried and there ain't nobody crying.
I'd miss you if you left, baby.
Seems to me every day I have the blues. Every day I said, every day I have the blues.
I have them too, baby.
Well, you see me worry, baby, 'cause it's you I hate to lose.
I ain't going nowhere.
Now, nobody loves us, Frank. Nobody loves us. Nobody seems to care.
Can't understand why, baby. Can't understand why.
Sad, Frank, 'cause nobody loves us. Nobody seems to care.
Darn shame.
Speaking of bad luck and trouble, well, you know we've had our share.
Yes, we have, baby. Yes, we have.
Every day,
Every day.
I said, every day I have the blues.
Every single one of them.
Every day, I said, every day we have the blues.
Yes, we do.
So if you see us worried people, 'cause it's you we hate to lose.
And we're taking this on the road.
Yes, we are.
I think we're more of an alley than a road.
A dead end.
Amen. We do have fun, folks. That's why we do the show.
Okay. That's it, I guess. Okay.
Big finish.
All right, ready? Every day.
Every day.
Every day we have the blues. Every day I said, every day I have the blues.
Getting bluer every day, baby.
Well, if you see me worry, baby, it's 'cause you I hate to lose. There we go. Yeah, here you go.
Wise men say only fools rush in,
But I
can't help falling in love shall I stay? Would it be a sin
That's good, Frank.
if I can't help falling in love with you? Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you.
Nice, Frank.
Thank you, boys. Big finish.
It is Frank. We have a whole orchestra here. All right.
Nicely accompanied.
Nice job, Frank.
Thank
Wasn't that
you.
nice, ladies and gentlemen? Nice
Thank
round of
you.
applause for Frank.
Well, Sharon, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
It wasn't bad at all, Frank.
You know, I think
See
at
that?
least,
Why don't we let the viewers vote?
You know, at least one of us was in
Call
tune.
the station.
You know, at least one of us was in tune.
Frank should be on the road with me.
Oh, yeah.
I'll play keyboard
Yeah.
as best
You know.
I can, Frank.
You know, when we came in, you said, what key do I sing in? And I sing in the key that's the don't have a.
Huh?
I sing in the don't have a key. But Sharon, as you can see, time
Yes, it
has
has.
flown by.
Yes, it has.
And
once
as
again,
always, we had a lot of laughs.
we do, Frank.
And I don't want you to wait 6
6
months before you come back.
Okay.
And before we leave, I have to thank some people who put this mega
know, do
production
that.
on.
Yes, definitely.
We have the lovely Roxanne Morse, who is our director supreme, who made us look pretty and sound pretty.
Yes.
And we had Mr. Dave Young,
Yep.
who came in here and worked effortlessly to put the sound together and the wires and the lighting, and he helped out tremendously. And as always, I want to thank Michael Hammond and Jeff Pickett, who run the ship around here, because without them, we wouldn't be able to do anything. So Sharon, it's been a
Thanks,
blast.
Frank. Thank
Please come
you.
back again.
It was fun.
And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go out and support your local musicians. There are many places. There's Pete's, there's Quincy, Pete's in Quincy, there's the next page in Weymouth. There's one of the best jams around on Sunday afternoons in Rockland at
yeah.
Players. And don't forget Della Erskine, who has been on our show. Don't forget to support her jam on Wednesday nights. You will see great talent. So hopefully we'll get out there and see you on the road. And until then, for Sharen Wendy Robertson, tune in and tune on.
Thank you, everybody at home. Now it's time to come out of the studio.